Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly advice readings for the week starting October 24th, 2016. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you for being here, and as always, try to keep in mind that these are general readings, so they're not going to apply to everybody watching, or not in the same way. You can watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional messages, or of course you can get a private reading specific to just you. And if you're interested in that, or if you want to check out the special that I'm running, the link to my website is in the description box below. For the time being though, try to keep enough in mind and take away the messages of the reading that do make sense to you, that you feel resonate with you. So Aquarius, you have a good week, okay? You have really good cards coming up for you. So your overall energy of the week is the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess, first of all, represents the fact that you're highly intuitive this week, more than usual. So make sure that you use this for your highest good. Make sure that you use this to your advantage. You're going to know when people are being truthful with you and when they're not. You're going to know when there is more to a story than what you're being given. Trust your dreams at this time. Trust your gut, absolutely. The High Priestess is also a card that talks about knowledge coming your way, definitely. So you could be doing a lot of studying this week, researching, training, taking exams, qualifications, anything like that, okay, with the High Priestess. And it's definitely a card that is asking you to stay balanced this week. It may be a bit of an up and down type energy this week, but definitely focus on staying balanced and use your intuition to guide you through whatever it is that is going on for you. The High Priestess can also be an expert that you're talking to this week. This is someone with the answers that you seek. And it can also represent things that are hidden or things that are unsaid. And for some of you, I feel like these will be revealed this week, or this is your energy where you keep a lot to yourself. You play your cards close to your chest this week with the High Priestess. When it comes to career and finances, personal projects, education, we have the Queen of Cups. So with the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess, both these cards talk about being highly psychic, intuitive this week, okay, more than usual or more than ever for some of you. The Queen of Cups can also represent an HR person, someone in human resources, someone in recruitment, reaching out to you. For those of you looking for a job, I feel like you may receive offers this week. They're asking you to pay attention to these offers and read the fine print. With the High Priestess, there may be some information that you're not going to get unless you ask for it. So make sure that you read everything very carefully and that you ask all the questions that you have before you agree to anything. For others of you, I feel that this is something to do with confidentiality. This is something to do with potentially a position that is not necessarily advertised, and they're just looking to bring you in that position and try to bypass the whole holding interviews and all of that, okay? So it could be a situation like that where things need to be confidential, things need to be unspoken or unsaid, or not a lot of people to know about that. This is also the case if you are dealing with promotions this week or advancements. I feel like the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups could talk about a situation where your boss or someone in HR comes up to you and talks about a potential transfer or advancement of some sort, a promotion. And I feel like, again, they're not being completely open with this. It may be a situation where someone is going to leave the company and they're not telling people. So there's, not a lot of people know that that position will become available, and they're looking to fill that position and looking at you to fill that position so that there's a smooth transition happening when it does become vacant, okay? It could be something like that going on. But whatever the case, trust your gut with everything that you do. And I feel like you're gonna see some offers, some opportunities coming your way this week. When it comes to home and family, we have the Seven of Wands. Home and family, okay, with the Seven of Wands, this can represent some challenging energy at home. With the High Priestess, I feel like things, your family or close friends may be demanding some answers from you in terms of why are you working so hard or such long hours? Why are you never free? Why are you never available? It could be something like that going on, and you may have some explaining to do. It could also be a situation where you have a lot of offers or opportunities coming your way, and you kind of have to figure things out real quick, okay, with the High Priestess, and make your decision and take action in that department. The High Priestess and the Seven of Wands can also represent some sort of unforeseen situation happening. Out of the blue, suddenly you have to take action upon it. So if this is the case, I feel like you're not going to have all the information in this kind of a situation. It could be some sort of a conversation or argument within the family, or again, just an unforeseen situation. And you are going to have to take action upon it real quick though, so trust your gut with this. You're going to be absolutely fine. When it comes to your emotional life and love life, we have the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is awesome. Now, the Knight of Cups with the High Priestess, it can represent a secret crush walking up to you and asking you out, okay? This person could be a water sign, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or Pisces, and again, this can be their sun sign, but it can also be their moon and rising sign, or their Venus in this sector. And this is someone asking to take you out. This is someone offering to get to know you better. This is someone offering true love to you, okay? For some of you is what I'm picking up on. And it's coming, again, it's out of the blue. You did not see this coming. You did not know that this person feels this way about you. For those of you, I feel like you're keeping your guard up with this opportunity that is being presented to you. I feel like, you're taking it slow and you're trying to get to know this person. It can also be researching someone, trying to get to know them better using their social media or something like that, okay? It could be coming up for some of you. And in existing relationships, this could be some sort of surprise proposal or a surprise discussion in terms of let's move in together, or even let's start a family could be coming up for some of you. And for others of you, I feel that this is a week where you have to make the effort to focus on your partner. You have to make the effort to focus on your relationship, because with the High Priestess, it may be that your focus has been elsewhere, because the High Priestess, can come up in a situation where it's a bit of a one-sided relationship, where someone's focus is actually a little bit someplace else. And so I feel like this is the week where you're romantic and you're putting in the effort and keeping your relationship on track and happy, okay? But it's definitely talking about commitments and taking things to the next level in your love life, whatever that means for you. In your health and well-being, we do have the Emperor. Now, the Emperor with the High Priestess, this feels like some information being revealed to you about your health that you're resisting or that you're challenging. It can be, that this is high cholesterol for some of you. And with the Emperor, it's like, yeah, no, that's not a problem for me. I don't have high cholesterol. It's just denial and kind of refusing to acknowledge it and refusing to take action in that direction. It's not anything too serious, I feel, okay, for most of you, but it is something that you need to look at, and it is something that you need to pay attention to. And so with the Emperor, it could be like, you're fighting your doctor or you're fighting your physician every step of the way. If that is the case, the High Priestess is asking you to be more flexible, to just hear him out, okay? You don't have to do anything or say anything while you're there, but just hear them out and then just think about it, is what they're saying. And the Emperor does talk about some changes, some decisions you need to make about your health and well-being in order to focus on stability in the long run. I feel like, there's nothing too bad to look at, nothing significant, okay, nothing to cause you too much trouble. But there is something that you need to look at this week, and the best way to do that is just to hear them out, whoever this is that's giving you this information, hear them out and then think about it, okay? And I feel like you're going to see that it makes sense to do what they're asking you to do. And ultimately, they do have your best interest at heart. So that's your reading. I hope that it makes sense and I hope that it helps. Thank you so much for being here, and let me know how your week is going. I hope you have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.